Okay, good evening everyone. I've been off for a couple of days because we have just finished, as if you've been watching my post, an most amazing 7-day Avira challenge, which I had the pleasure of taking part in. And let me tell you, if um, you weren't a part of the 7-day challenge, go along to the Avira Wellness page. If you need the link, I can give you the link. But the challenge is all still there. And the beauty of it is you can do the 7-day challenge whenever you want. Absolutely whenever you want to do that. And let me tell you, it will change your life completely. It will change the way that you feel about you, the world around us, etc., etc. It keeps us focused, it keeps us mindful, keeps us thankful, but most importantly, it teaches you something that somewhere along the line the world has lost, and that is self-love, self-care, self-respect. We've lost that somewhere along the line. And doing the challenge, a lot of the things in the challenge I had been doing already anyway, as a spiritual witch, such as grounding, taking time out for myself just to meditate, to breathe from the stomach rather than from the chest. Don't let the breath lie here. And it's super, and it was great that Tracy was able to mention that, because I teach that a lot in when I was doing my spiritual classes, etc. Is, it's about breathing right. And when you breathe right, you release the stress, the tension. You get rid of all that toxins in the body, right? And it's about when you take a breath in. A lot of people take a breath in through the nose, right? And they hold their tummy in, right? They squeeze. Why? Think about it, right? You're bringing breath in, and you're squashing that breath out before it's even got started, right? And then we're breathing out through the nose as well. So the very fresh air and oxygen that we're bringing in, we're also shoving all the toxins out the same way, right? There's going to be congestion there or whatever else. It's not going to do ourselves any good. It's not going to do our stress any good. So I loved it that Tracy brought that home as well, because it's a practice that I do every single day, and it relieves so much stress. And you simply take a breath in through the nose, and as you take each breath, put your hand on your stomach area, and your tummy should expand, blow up like a balloon. So you're taking a breath, and push all that breath to the stomach, and just for a few seconds, and then blow it out and pull in the stomach. Do that a few times. Right? You will feel total calm, total relax, because you're breathing in the oxygen, you're filling the lungs on the way down, you're filling the diaphragm, and then when you're blowing it out, you're blowing out the toxins, you're blowing out the stress, you're blowing out anxiety, you're blowing out worry. And it gives you so much, it's good for the endorphins, because it leaves you with that feel-good factor. But don't just take my word for it. Just try it yourself. Even 5-10 minutes of doing that every day will make a huge, huge difference. And I'd like to thank Tracy for reminding us during the challenge to do that, because it's super, super important. Goes without doubt, healthy foods. We are what we eat, right? But have you really paid much attention to your food? This was something that I had never really thought about until the challenge. And this is the beauty of the challenge. It kind of gets you thinking, kind of sets your mindset, kind of sort of a brand new way of thinking, but a positive way of thinking, right? We have our meals, right? And we eat what we want to eat, right? But do we ever notice how that food reacts to our body, right? For example, I know if I eat a lot of starchy things like bread and pasta and anything kind of like with a lot of wheat in it, etc., I will bloat like nobody's business, right? So but instinctively that should tell me, right? Don't eat a lot of wheat products, right? Have a little bit, because never deprive yourself of anything. Have a little bit, but maybe have something else along with it. Maybe have like a little bit of a slice of bread on the side of your dish or whatever, and then have some veg and some meat and whatever, and then have fruit, etc. afterwards. But it's listening to your body. It's when you eat your food, pay attention to how your body's feeling. Are you feeling bloated, tired, whatever? Because here's the thing. What food or what fuel is good for my body might not be good for you, right? Think about when you buy a car, right? You've got a choice, right? Petrol or diesel or electric, right? What happens if you put petrol in a diesel engine? Well, you're not going to get very far, right? Because it's going to seize the fuel tank, right? It's going to clam everything up. Your engine ain't going to, it might start for maybe 2 or 3 minutes or whatever else, and then when that diesel gets mixed in with the petrol or whatever else, you've pretty much not going anywhere, right? And then you've got the cost of having to go to the garage, get it all pumped out, and then start again, right? Very costly exercise. Our bodies are the same. I might have a petrol engine. You might have a diesel, right? And if I'm having diesel fuel in a petrol, I'm maybe going to blow. I'm maybe going to feel lethargic. I maybe feel tired or withdrawn or whatever, right? But give me the right fuel. Give me my petrol fuel, right? Because I'm not a fuel person, right? I'm going to be revving on all 4 cylinders, right? I'm going to have more energy. I'm going to feel more healthy. I'm going to have happy endorphins. I'm going to feel in a great mood because I'm putting the right fuel in the body, right? Just because one person can eat bread till it comes out their ears and never get bloated doesn't mean say everybody's like that, right? So I love that because I never really gave it much thought until the challenge. And this is what the challenge really, really helped me with as well. It also helped me with, realizing that people come into our lives for a reason or a season, right? I know when I left my ex, because my ex put on this great 30-year play that he was the most wonderful, hard-working husband in the world, right? And that's what the outside world saw. They didn't see the abuser behind closed doors, right? And you would think when you leave abuse, you would be deemed as a heroine, right? somebody that was brave enough to get out of abuse, and let's congratulate her, let's reward her, let's, whatever. Nope. I got rejections, I got friends, or so-called friends, that left me. I even had a, sister that took exception to the fact that I'd left a good man, not. And that was pretty tough. And the very man, which is my loving partner today, that saved me from that, he should have been a hero too, right? Got death threats, he got messages from people, etc., etc. But this is the world that we live in, right? Now that could have destroyed me, but it didn't. I kept going, right? Because I'd found happiness, I'd found love. And if you've seen my before photos and me today, this is me, no makeup. I've just done my skincare, right? If you'd asked me to come live with no makeup 5 years ago, I wouldn't. My skin was very dry. It was to the point where, I had what I used to call a war trench right across my forehead. That has completely gone. I had bags under my eyes. I had black circles under my eyes. Oh my gosh, I had crow's feet bigger than the crows themselves. And my eyes just looked old. I looked old. There was no sparkle. There was no light in my eyes or anything, right? And I knew something had to give. I had a man who had rescued me from abuse and who had healed my broken wings and taught me how to fly. But I was missing one thing. I was missing self-confidence, right? Because 50 years of bullying and abuse wipes that away from you. So I needed to find a way back to me. The me when I was young, before the world threw abuse and bullying my way. I needed to find that. I needed to find self-love. And I needed to be able to get to a place in my life where it didn't matter what other people thought. I spent 50 years trying to please everybody else. And all I got for my trouble was control and abuse. I went through mental, sexual, and emotional abuse and physical abuse that nobody ever saw because we keep it hidden, right? We're too afraid to speak out. We're too afraid of what might happen to us if we speak out. So, when you escape all of that, you have scars that will probably be with you for life, right? There are moments that I still have what I guess you could call post-traumatic stress, where somebody saying something, or somebody shouting in my face, or somebody calling me names or whatever else will bring something straight back that I thought was gone and buried forever, right? And I have a choice. I either feed that flashback or I dismiss it because it's not me anymore, and I chose to dismiss it. As soon as it came into focus, I chose to dismiss it, right? That was the old me, and I'm thankful for the old me. And you might think, why would you be thankful for going through bullying and abuse, right? Surely I should be angry, right? I should be upset at my abusers. I should be really, really, shouting from the rooftops. So why am I thanking the old me? Well, here's the thing. If I hadn't gone through all of that abuse, the bullying, and everything else, right? How on earth would I be strong enough to be able to help other women and men go through abuse? I wouldn't, because I wouldn't be able to see it from their point of view. And this is where self-love comes into its own, right? Because when you realize, that it doesn't matter what you've been through. What matters is the things that you went through got you to where you are today. Now, some people can be resilient like me, and every time they fall, they get up. And they fall again, and they'll get up. And they'll fall again, and they'll get up. Other people, they're not so strong, right? They're not so powerful to get away from the abuse, or to talk about it, or to even share it, right? They're kind of just putting their little cloak on, and they're kind of just putting up with it, right? Afraid to talk out, afraid to trust somebody or whatever, right? That was me. That was me. Because I was afraid to speak up against him. I left a man who tried to take my life 3 times. I'm not sorry that I did leave him, not in the slightest. And I don't give him a second thought now. He has his own karma to deal with. And this is the thing. I wanted to come on, not just about the sales, but this is an Avira Live as well. It's a Mystic Witch Avira Live. And I can't thank these products enough, because had it not been for the wonderful brands that we now have under my Avira shop, right? We've got Avira, we've got Passport to Beauty, we've got Ready Set Jet, right? We have got K-Beauty just landed on our doorstep, right? We've got Curb Appeal. We have amazing, amazing brands that are all part of the Avira umbrella, that are all part of the Mystic Witch. And I love that, because it's like a kid in a candy store, right? We can pick a piece of this and a piece of that and a piece of that, and we can put it together to make the most delicious treat ever, and to make it unique to us. I love the Avira eye serums and the face serums, but I also love the Nourish Mantra youth cream. I've just ordered the vitamin C Avira cleanser and moisturizer as well, because I know that vitamin C is absolutely amazing for the skin, right? And talking about vitamin C and skincare, I've just run out of mine, but finishing the Avira 7-day challenge, and being grateful enough and thankful enough to be, to the wonderful person who picked out number 6 in the prize draw, because that was my number and I won the grand prize, and the grand prize happened to be my own choice of Avira Wellness sticks, right? And we have so many, and also my own set of affirmation lashes, right? So I'm like, well, I don't have any glow left, so I chose Glow for my wellness, because it has collagen in there. It's good for my hair, skin, nails. It's good for the heart. It's good for the inside of our bodies. our joints, our muscles, etc., etc. And it works from the inside out. So I've got the good skincare on the outside and the wellness on the inside. So I was delighted and thankful that I was able to win a free supply of my favourite glow. And I'm so thankful for that. The lash set, all of our lashes start with I am. And I'm going to go through some of my lashes, and I'm going to demonstrate as well how good these lashes are, which is why I don't have mine on yet. I usually wear mine every day, absolutely addicted to the lashes. And I never thought I would be, because I thought, how can I wear lashes when I'm registered blind, right? How can I see to put on the delicate eyeliner? You know, if I use a normal mirror, I can't see. And I happened to go shopping, as you do, and I thought, let's have a look at mirrors. And I came across a very small, handheld, 20 times mirror. Has 10 times on one side and 20 times on the other. And I thought, wow, magnified mirror, right? Using this mirror, I did what I thought was impossible. I was able to wear lashes. And when you realize you can do something that you never ever thought was possible, it opens doors for so many things. I'm the only person that people know around here that can put mascara on without a mirror. Why? Because when you lose one sense, i.e. when you lose your vision, you gain another. And I gained extra touch, extra feel. And I sat one day and I was like this, just rubbing my eye as you do. And I realized that I could feel from the very tip of my lashes to the base of my lashes where each stroke was. And I thought, okay, I can do that, right? So if I can do that with a finger, I can do that with a mascara. And so I was able to put my mascara on without even using the mirror. Now that is a pretty good skill to have. So even though, I'm registered blind, and I do struggle with a lot of things in life because I can't see things like other people do have, but I find ways around it. I never let my disability control me. I control my disability. I hate the word disability. I would rather say abled. I'm not disabled, I'm abled. I'm just abled in a different way. So, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Tracy. I know it's about the sales right now, right? But I was blown away watching the replay of the award, the prize giving, and to find that I had not only won a prize, but I had won the grand prize. That just blew me away, right? The recognition you get with Avira, no matter what level you reach, is second to none. We are a community of positive, uplifting influencers that will help every single one of us, whether we are from the top level to the bottom level. It doesn't matter. We're all one family. We've all got dreams, we've all got goals, and we all help each other to get there. And I absolutely love that. So I wanted to spend the first part of this live just saying how thankful I am to Avira, because with these products and the different brands that are now appearing, and there's going to be many more. This is just the beginning. Avira has just dipped their toes into the water, as it were. We're going to have even more brands. We're going to have even more products. We are breaking the mold, right? I'm not stressed out about Christmas, right? Because everyone likes lashes. Everyone likes a little bit of makeup. Everyone loves skincare, right? Everyone loves wellness. Everyone wants to beat the nasty C, right? I'm going to talk about that in a little minute. You know, and I've got all of that right here in my shop. I want wellness, click a button, put in my order, it's delivered right to my door. I avoid all the Christmas queues. Love that, right? We have lipsticks. Oh my goodness, we have mascaras. We have eyeshadows, shimmers. We have hundreds of products and more coming as well. We even have the first tan stick. And you know, when you put on a little bit of makeup, I'm not a makeup artist, far from it. But you know what? What I know, I learned from other influencers. I watched YouTube, did demonstrations, and then I got creative, right? I got my palettes out, I got my shimmers out, and I experimented with colours. And I had a ball doing it, and now I enjoy makeup, I enjoy skincare. I went from not wanting to look in a mirror to actually looking in the mirror and think, wow, look how far I've come. Wow, look how wonderful I look, right? And I'm going to show you, this is my base, right, today. You know, we're kind of coming up at 9 o'clock in the evening here. But this is my base. No makeup. I would never be able to come on and do no makeup. I did my skincare, right? I did my cleanse, I did my serums, then I did my moisturizer. That's it, right? Now, we have got 2 Black Friday bundles, 2 amazing bundles. Our first one is our lashes, right? Can you tell that I am now addicted to Am Avira lashes? And there's more, I've got another one here, right? I am totally addicted to our lashes, right? Absolutely blown away with it. And I've got the I Am Resilient lashes coming that I won with the 7-day challenge that we did. And I was thinking, what lashes have I not got? What lash? I wanted a lash that spoke me, that told my story. And I was looking through all the many lashes that Avira have. And so far, all my lashes are magnetic, right? And I was looking at the magnetic ones, and you know, when you collect lashes and you go, I've got that one, I've got that one. I've already got that one, and it's still going strong after 30 uses. I've got that one. And then I thought, right, let's explore the other lash categories. Let's explore the adhesive ones, right? Wow, right? Me, adhesive lashes, right? You know, even when I started wearing the magnetic ones, I thought, I can do the magnetic. What about the adhesive? They look scary, right? But I thought, no, you know what? Let's have a look. So I looked, and the first one that popped up and said hello was the I Am Resilient. And I thought, that is the most perfect lash for me. Because, yes, I've been through abuse. Yes, I've been through bullying. You know, yes, I almost lost my life. Yes, I've gone from bad skin and bad health to good health and whatever else, right? But each time I was knocked down, I got up. And then I was knocked down again and I got up. Now, if that's not being resilient, what is, right? I could have actually been knocked down 2 or 3 times and then thought, I give up, not getting back up again. And let me tell you, I'm going to get real and raw here. When I was going through that abuse, there were days when I wanted to take my life, right? Because that was the easy option in my head. How do I stop this pain? How do I stop this suffering? I take my life, right? But thank the goddess for my children and my grandchild, or my grandchildren. I have a wonderful autistic son, and I'm super proud of him every single day. His father still tries to abuse him financially and emotionally, and I'm there batting his corner every day, helping him wherever I can. I have 3 wonderful grandkids who are also going through abuse. If I had taken my life, where would they be? Right? Who would they have to turn to? Who would, they would lose a gran and a mom who was there for them, who understood them, because that gran and mom had gone through the same abuse. How could I then take my life and leave them behind? I couldn't. And that's what kept me going. And it still does. And now I have a wonderful partner who loves me for who I am. And guess what? That keeps me going too. Now I have a wonderful community of women in Avira that don't care if I'm different. They don't care if I can't see. They don't care. Well, they do care that I've been through abuse and stuff. That's the difference. They are understanding, but they are so supportive and so helpful in every way and shape possible. And that's the difference with Avira. We have a wonderful, wonderful supportive community as well as the good products. And hand in hand, it's a winner. It's an absolute winner. So I'm going to get on to the sales, otherwise I'm going to be here all night. And I probably bore the socks off you. So I'm going to go through some of the lashes that I've got, but we have got so many more. Because right now, from now till the 1st of December, while stocks are available, if you buy any 5 magnet lash, you get another 5 magnet lash of your choice free. If you buy an 11 magnet lash, you get any 11 magnet lash free. If you buy our, we have one set that doesn't have the liner, but you can buy the liner separately. The reason it doesn't have the liner is because it is our I Am Worthy set, which has 2 sets of lashes in it. You have the light, sort of more crispy ones for daytime, and then you have these gorgeous thicker ones for nighttime. They don't come with the magnetic liner. However, if like me, you have got sets and sets of other lashes, they have the little mini liners with them. So you can use the mini liner for the I Am Worthy. So if you bought the I Am Worthy, you can buy another I Am Worthy absolutely free. You can get another, not buy, but you can get another I Am Worthy free. Buy an adhesive lash, like the I Am Resilient, and you can buy another, you can get another do you know what, start again. Okay, buy one adhesive lash and get another one of your choice absolutely free. That is huge, right? That's like getting 50% off, getting 2 lashes for half price each, or you can buy one for yourself and buy another set for somebody else. Christmas is coming, right? Who wouldn't love a lovely lash set? So I'm going to go with the ones that I've got just to show you, and then I'm going to show you how easy it is to apply these lashes. So these ones are I Am Worthy. And again, that's the only ones that do not have the liner. But even if you were just wanting these and buy one, get one free, sorry, as well, you can buy a separate magnetic liner on my shop site. Alright, so if you're getting there, if you decide, I haven't got any Avira lashes, but I really like the I Am Worthy ones, buy one, get one free, right? And the money you're saving with the free one, get a full size. Not a mini, but a full size magnetic liner. You will see when I'm doing my demo. You need the liner to attach the lashes. This one, I am a hero, right? Anybody that goes through abuse is a hero. A nurse, fireman, whatever, a mum, a grandmum, right? We are all heroes. So this is the, don't know if you can see this, but this is the, let me just take the lash out and show you on my hand. That would probably be the better bit. So here is the I Am a Hero lash. How beautiful is that? Let me just show you. Okay. And you know, you would put the liner on, and then you would take your lash and you would put the lash on. I'm going to show you how you do that. And inside the box it has a little magnetic strip, and that is so that when you finished with your lash, you can pop it back in the box and it will adhere to the magnetic strip, and it will keep your lashes in shape till you want to wear them next. Each lash lasts at least 30 days, but let me tell you, my very first lash was the Am Avira, and that was 6 months ago, and I still wear the I Am Avira today, and they are still going strong. But you can only get the I Am Avira if you apply to be an influencer and join our influencer platform. It doesn't cost anything to apply. It's free to apply. You pop in your application, go to my shop link, you will see, and you know, go to apply to be an influencer, fill in the application form, and if you're accepted, then you get your own web store, you know, your own store, and you are able then to promote and sell Avira and multi-brand products, and you know, earn some wonderful awards, prizes. We've got influencer promotions going on, and so much more. You know, you can literally start your own business from home, which is what I did, and I absolutely love that. So these are the I Am a Hero lash set, absolutely gorgeous. So we've seen the I Am Worthy, I Am a Hero. This one is perfect for Thanksgiving. I am thankful. I know it's back to front, but you know what I'm on about. They're not a large lash by any way, shape or means. It's just a very crispy lash, but lovely for Thanksgiving. So these are the I Am Thankful. In fact, you know what? I'll keep these to a side because I'm going to show you how to wear or how to apply the lashes. It's Thanksgiving in America, even though we don't celebrate it here in the UK. You know, I do have friends and customers in America, so happy Thanksgiving to them. I am lovable. Self-love is so important, right? And we're all worthy of love. So these ones I absolutely loved. I am lovable. How beautiful are they? And again, it does come with a liner, but my liner's out of this one. These ones are I Am a Survivor. They're the only ones in the pink box because we brought these back for breast cancer awareness. So they are in a nice pretty pink box. And these ones resonated with me because, yeah, I am a survivor. Survived abuse, survived bullying, survived, keeping my life, etc. So these are I am a survivor ones. Very beautiful. I am grateful. I'm grateful for Avira, grateful for the friends that stood by me and didn't turn against me. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful that I've got all these wonderful products that have built up my confidence. So we've got all something we're all grateful for. And these, again, they're not a full-on lash. You can see these. They're not really full-on as such. Let me get this ribbon out of the way. But they are, you could wear these every day on top of your own one. And again, it comes with the liner. So this is the I am grateful. I am extraordinary. I bought these because when Avira brought these ones out originally, as you can see, they've got the blue tips on them. This was to help autism. And I'm a mom of an autistic adult, so that meant the world to me. So these ones have got the sort of blue tips on them, and they're a more fuller in your face lash, but they are beautiful. Every time I wear these, I get loads of comments. Where did you get your lashes? They look amazing. And again, you get the liner with it. The I Am Resilient ones that I won, I can't wait to get them. Purple, as you can see, is my favourite colour. And the I Am Resilient have got this purple through the lashes, and I'm just super excited to try them. Haven't got them yet, but they're on their way. I am fearless. Can you tell that I bought lashes that resonate with me? All these lashes, all these affirmations, and that's what I love about them. They're all affirmations, right? That speak to somebody, right? I am fearless. If I survived abuse, I am fearless, right? If I got out the other end and I am decided never to go back down that rabbit hole again and always face my enemies face on, dismiss them and carry on, I am fearless. So that particular set spoke volumes to me, and this is the I Am Fearless. A beautiful, beautiful lash. I do apologise in this light. Let me just take one out because these ones are very frisbee, so you might not have been able to see them as they actually are, but they are beautiful. So again, this is, let me get the camera right. Can you see how frisbee they are? Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful lash. I am fearless. And we have so many more. We've got I am posh, I am strong, I am powerful. And we also have a Lash of the Month club where you can sign up to the Lash of the Month club and get 2 I Am Avira or I Am Lash of the Month. So you get 2 lashes every single month with the liner. And every month Avira puts out an I Am Avira award. And what we do as influencers is we all put somebody that inspires us, that influences us, that boosts us, and we put their name forward for the I Am award. And then Chris Welsh's wife Jill, she goes through all of the names and all of nominations, And those that have been nominated get a beautiful card to say you've been nominated. Even though you don't win, you might not win, but you get a beautiful card. I received a beautiful letter from them saying congratulations, you've been nominated for the I Am Award. And then once a month, one of those nominees is picked, and the winner gets to name the next lash of the month. So it could be absolutely anything that resonates with you. So it could be, I am beautiful, I am wise, I am free. Was the last month's one was won by our Sharon, and she chose I am free. And I am someone. So it's nice that every month you get a lash set that has been named by an influencer that won the I Am Avira award, and I absolutely love that. So it's my mission to join, my next goal is to join the Lash of the Month Club, because I am addicted to my lashes. As you can see, I have got so many lashes. So I'm going to show you, this is the I Am Avira ones. Right, so when you join our Avira platform, and depending on your sales, you get these lashes absolutely free, but they are only available for influencers. And how beautiful are they? I Am Avira. And again, you get the magnetic sort of lash with them. Now I think I have put the I Am Thankful back in my little lash pile, so let me have a look. As I can see, there we go, I Am Thankful. I'm going to show you how easy it is to put the lashes on, right? So I'm going to also show you, I'm not going to put a whole eye full of makeup on tonight because it's getting late kind of thing, but I'm going to show you just an easy makeup look, right? I'm not even going to do my brows because it's night time and they're not too bad tonight, but I'm just going to show you. I'm going to take just a little bit of our what one's this one? Bronze Shimmer, right? Just going to take a little tiny bit of that, like so. And I'm not even going to put it, I usually put it all over my eyelid and the shadow area of my eyes, just to give a little bit of sparkle. But here's what you can do, just to add a little bit of colour. I'm going to use my magnified mirror so that I can see what I'm doing. But I'm going to take the shimmer and I'm just going to go and do a little line across. Just a little line across. Like so. Right? So I'm not doing the rest of my eye, I'm just doing that little line of shimmer. And can you see, when you're opening your eyes, you get that little shimmer, right? You just get that little splodge of colour. And you can do this with eyeshadow as well, just a simple line of colour across the eye. So I'm going to do the other eye the same way. So I'm just going to take my shimmer and from corner to corner, and just match it up with the other one. And as you can see, when you've got your eyes open, you've still got that little touch of colour, right? If you wanted to, you could put a little bit of bronze shimmer here and a little bit of silver if you wanted to, or you could just simply leave the one colour. It's entirely up to you. So that just adds a little bit of sparkle to the eyes. While that's drying, I'm going to take my lip stain. And again, because it's night time, let's go for our, excuse my parrots, let's go for our, let me see, we won't go for the dark red because it's late at night here, but let's go with the berry mauve. So I'm just going to take a little bit of berry mauve lip stain. I'm just going to take the excess off because this is our lip stains are high pigmented. So I'm just going to take a little bit and go along here. And that adds a little bit of colour. Now once this dries, it stays put for over 8 hours, right? So I can put this on in the morning and it ain't going anywhere. It's going to stay on for a long time, unless I'm eating really oily food, which I don't because I'm being healthy. But even just with a little bit of lipstick and a little bit of colour just on the rim of our eyes, that makes a huge difference, even to just a blank canvas. Let me just go and sort my birds out because they are very noisy. Okay, what is it they say? Never work with animals and children. So, we've got the colour and we've got the lip stain. I'm going to take the magnetic liner out of the I Am Thankful box and I'm just going to shake it. Give it a shake. And then you don't want it dripping, you don't want the liner dripping wet, so I'm just going to scrape off the excess. And then I use my mirror and I look down so that I can see my lash line. And that's where you're going to take the liner along as close to the lash line as you can possibly get it. So I'm just going to bring this into the light so that I can see. This is where I get up close and personal on my magnified mirror. And I'm just going to do, now if you've got an unsteady hand, put your elbow on the table and then just glide it along. So even just putting your elbow on the table can help just to steady your hand. I know some people don't have a steady hand when it comes to, and this goes on so smooth. Now you can use a mirror or a fan and you can just simply fan that dry, because you never want to put your magnetic lash onto a wet liner because you're going to get liner on those magnets. So let it dry, but what I do is I use my airbrush. This is our Avira airbrush, and if you put it onto the first setting, it blows out cold air, and I use that cold air just to dry my liner. So this, I can put my foundation on with this, I can put my bronzer on with this, I can do my lashes with this, it is such a versatile airbrush. Means you don't have to use brushes or clean brushes. So it's very clean system, and it is a very flawless system of putting foundation on. But it doubles up as what I call my lash liner dryer upper, if there's such a word. So that quickly dries my liner. So then I'm going to take the liner, again give it a little shake, because you want to shake up the magnetic particles that's in the liner. And then I'm going to do the other eye. So just take your time with it. Don't rush it. And honestly, if I can do it and I can't see jack shit, pardon my French, then literally anyone can do lashes. So there is my second line. So I'm going to pop that in there. And again, I'm going to use my airbrush just to dry that liner. You can let it air dry by itself. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes to air dry, just to let it dry by itself. So if you're not in a hurry, just let the liner dry naturally. If you've got hooded eyes, keep your eyes kind of looking down. Otherwise, when you open your eye, you're going to get liner up here somewhere. Not a good look. So just a little tip, if you do have hooded eyes. Now I used to have hooded eyes to the point where if I closed my eyes, my eyelid would totally disappear. I don't know if it's the skincare, I don't know if it's because I wear the lashes and the lashes kind of pull the eyelid down naturally, but now I don't seem to have as bad as a sort of sleepy eye as I used to have. But when I did, just before I started using these lashes, I used to just keep looking down and just drying off that liner. Hooded eyes, that's the word I'm looking for. So allow each coat to dry. I'm going to do a second coat. You can just do one coat if you like. But as you can see, even though I've got a liner on, look at the colour of that shimmer, right? So you've got the liner and that beautiful, beautiful bronze shimmer going on. So again, I'm just going to take that liner, and then I'm going to do the other first eye again, and just going over the line that I've just created, just to give it that extra coat. Again, you don't have to, but I'm an extra girl. And always make sure you get that liner right in the corners, right? You don't want your lashes coming away from the corner. So then I'm just going to take my airbrush. If you don't have an airbrush, you can use a fan. Or let it just dry naturally. As I said, it takes between 3 to 5 minutes for the liner to dry, but it's quicker if you've got something like an airbrush to just super dry these quick. Absolutely love my airbrush system. The airbrush foundation is lovely. I don't have foundation on tonight because when you've got fantastic, amazing skincare, I use a combination of Nourish Mantra skincare. I use Avira eye serum, and I also use Nourish Mantra or the Avira face serums. And I also use Collagen Wellness for my skin, hair and nails and inner health as well. So when you've looked after your skincare from the outside and inside, sometimes just a bit of colour on the eyes and a bit of colour on the lips is all you need. It literally is all you need. So I'm going to do the second eye, and then that's the liner done. And remember, these lashes are buy one, get one free. So if you buy a 5 magnets, which means the 5 and the 11 magnets tells you how many magnets are on each lash. So if you're buying a 5 magnet, there are 5 magnets on the lash. If you are buying an 11 magnet, there are 11 magnets on the lash band. So I'm just going to do my last coat on the second eye. Again, just going over the line that I've just done, making sure I'm getting right in the corners and as close to my lash line as I can possibly get. Okay, and that is my liner done. Now I'm just going to pop the lid on my liner and pop it back in the box. And then I'm going to take my fan and dry that liner. Now, as I said, if I can put these lashes on and I can't see diddly dump, then anyone can do these lashes. They are windproof and they are waterproof. I live in Scotland and we get a lot of rain, we got a lot of snow in the winter, we get a lot of wind, sometimes there are high winds, etc. And I have worn these lashes out in all weathers and I have not lost a set yet. So just making sure that we dry off that magnetic liner. If you dry your liner properly before applying the lashes, your lashes are going to last a long time, because you ain't going to get any liner coming off on your lashes. If you do get liner on your lash, it's not a big deal. I'm just going to take, when you're putting the lashes on as well, if your lashes are smiling when you're looking at the box, right, they're the wrong way up. Your lashes should be looking frowning at you, right? So that when they're frowning at you, you know that this eye goes with that one and this eye goes with that one, right? So they match your eyes. So if I'm looking at that this way, then this one goes with that one, this one goes with that one, right? They're left and right eyes, so you know which ones are your left and right eye. So if I take this lash, I don't know if you'll see, but you can see the little tiny magnets on there. Now if you got liner by accident, if you were in a hurry and you got a little bit of liner on your lash, you can use micellar water and a Q-stick or a cotton bud. Dip the cotton bud in micellar water and just go along the magnets and clean the liner off with that micellar lotion. It's not going to damage the magnets. Do not use balms or an oil makeup remover or cleanser, because they're going to ruin your magnets, right? So if you want to really look after your lashes, use a micellar lotion. Or if you've got long nails, you can take your nails and just lightly scrape your nail along the lash band, and you'll be able to feel if the magnets have got liner on them, and if they have, just scrape them off. Then if it's a brand new set, what I suggest you do to get them in a shape is wiggle. Give them a little, they are quite flexible and they're really, really strong, so just give them a wiggle. Like so. And then you can use a lash applicator, tong or tweezer. I don't, I like using my fingers because I can feel, not having any vision, I like touch. I work better with touch than I do with tools and stuff. So I'm just going to sort of tilt my hand so that the band is connected with this, and then I'm just going to line up the lash with the lash band, and you will actually feel the lashes click on to that magnetic liner. And then I just tap, tap, tap. You don't have to, you can just put them on, but I like to give them a tap to make sure that it's sticking in the corners. And then I squeeze them against my own lashes. What I normally do, I haven't done it tonight because this is just a demo, is I would put like mascara on my own lashes first, but just for time's sake, I'm not going to do the mascara because I have grey lashes, or sort of lighter lashes, whereas our lashes are obviously dark. So I would do a little coat of mascara, let the mascara dry, and then pop on your lash. But look how beautiful. And now how easy was that to apply the magnetic lashes. It's super easy and they ain't going anywhere. You know, if I use my airbrush, which, you know, I'm going to put my airbrush, it has speed settings on here. So I'm going to set my airbrush to high setting. That's really blasting the wind out. And I put it right next to my lash. My lashes are going nowhere. Right? I can be in the wind. My lashes ain't going anywhere. They're staying put. So once my lashes are on, literally, they're on all day. I'm then going to take my other lash and always take it from the side of the band. Never pull those lashes. You don't want to pull any of those delicate lashes off the lash band. Take it from the corner of the lash band and just peel it off the magnetic band. Oops, let me just get the band. There we go. So you peel it off the band. Again, if you've not sort of washed your lashes the day before or whatever and you haven't checked them, this is the time where you can just kind of run your nail across the band and feel if there's any leftover liner, which on my ones there never is, because I always allow my liner to dry completely, so that when I take the lashes off, the liner's still there, but there's no liner on the lash. And then I'm just going to wiggle, and then take my lash, line it up with my own lashes, and get it as close to the lash line as possible. It's wanting to stick. Wait a minute. It's wanting to stick to everything. Right, let's see. So I'm just going to, there we are. And the good thing is, if you line it up wrong, it's so easy to adjust them. You just take them off and adjust them, because the liner stays put until you take the liner off. And then again, I'm just going to squish lashes against my own lashes so that they blend in with my own lash. So I always do a press and squish. Press the lash band gently into the eye and squish. And there we have an easy everyday look, and look how different it looks just with a set of lashes. A set of lashes can make the difference to making you feel good about yourself. I would put my lashes on in the morning, add a little bit of colour. When you add just that little bit of shimmer, even if you've not got shimmer here, but just adding that little bit of shimmer, right, just makes such a difference. But if you don't like the half and half, why not get a little bit of silver shimmer. So we're going to take the silver shimmer, and where we've got the open bit in the eyelid, let's just do a little touch of silver. And take the silver to the bronze lash colour, bronze. And then, when you've got your eye closed, you've got a two-tone effect. So there is just the one, and there is the two shimmers. You can, this is where I love experimenting with the shimmers and the makeup and the eyeshadows, because you can get a versatile look with them. So let's just add a little bit of shimmer there to the top, like so. And that makes a huge difference. Again, using, if you've been looking after your skin like I have, just with no this is me, no foundation, just the lashes, a little bit of lipstick and a little splash of colour. That's it. I'm ready to go. The lashes aren't going to go anywhere, my lip stains aren't going to go anywhere, right? The lashes are going to last well over 30 uses. As I said, I've had my Am Avira lashes for 6 months. And I wear them a lot, and they are still going strong. I absolutely love, love, love my lashes. The reason I got into lashes, not just to prove that I could, was not so long ago I had somebody comment that I had unusual names. I have been bullied most of my life because I have unusual eye shape. And I used to get bullied for, you know, being weird, being strange, whatever, right? And that's kids for you, right, when you're at the school. But when you hear it from adults, you know, I'm 56, right? And not so long ago there was a lady that said I looked evil, I was scary, etc., etc., because of my eyes. And she went on and on and on about it, right? And I ignore negative comments, I always have. But when somebody's continually going on and on and on, it does play with your mind a little bit. And you know, it brought back traumas that I had forgotten. Childhood traumas from bullying, etc. You know, and this is the thing. People can come out with nasty comments and they don't realise the trauma it can actually cause somebody. But it does. It can bring somebody flashbacks. And for days afterwards, I was super conscious. I would put on sunglasses to hide my eyes. This was me, right? I would put sunglasses on to hide my eyes, etc., etc. And then one day I put my Avira lashes on, and suddenly I was like everybody else. I didn't notice the eyes. And here's the thing, nobody else did either. That was a super confidence boost to me right there. And that was when I fell in love with the Avira lash, because I knew that once I put the lashes on during the day, I could flick them, I could have my eye, They weren't going anywhere. They were staying put. Self-confidence in a lash. You can't beat that. And I'm 56, and if I can wear them at 50, in fact I will be 57 in January, and if I can wear them in my mid-50s, almost coming up for 60s, anyone can wear them. We're so worthy of feeling confident, feeling beautiful, right? Because we're beautiful inside out, even if other people don't think so. We are. We're beautiful inside and out. And I've got my wonderful partner to thank for that, because that's exactly what he said to me. You know, I fell in love with you. I didn't fall in love with your looks. I didn't fall in love with your makeup. I fell in love with the beautiful, glowing soul that you are. And that's it. Beauty isn't surface deep. If we feel beautiful and confident inside, it shows on the outside, right? And now I can walk out the door now. I saw an old friend of ours called Mandy, and Mandy will know who I'm talking about. She's watching this live. And I hadn't seen Mandy for a long time, and I bumped into her. And the first thing she said was, wow, you look amazing. There's confidence boost right there and then, right? I wouldn't, whereas before, nobody noticed me. It was like I was invisible. And if they did, they noticed me for the wrong reasons, right? They noticed me because I was different, and I was I could be bullied or whatever. Suddenly, I wasn't different. Suddenly, people were like, wow, look at you. And not so long ago, my oldest granddaughter turned around and said, Gran, do you know that you look younger than my mum? And her mum's my daughter. Now, if that is not a testament to how good Avira product and Avira skincare is, I do not know what is. And if it's not a testament as to how wonderful these lashes are and how simple these lashes are to put on, what is? I can't wait to get my I Am Resilient adhesive lashes so that I can come on live and show you those lashes as well. It will be a first for me, because all my lashes, every single one of my little collection here, are magnetics. I'm a little bit obsessed with Avira lashes, as you can see. But when they build up your confidence, there is just no contest. So do grab, you're getting one lash free. With every lash set that you buy, you're getting a lash set free. That's 2 for the price of 1. But only till the 1st of December. Already some of the lashes are flying off the shelves, so don't miss out on that lash sale. It really is worth it. And the last thing I want to touch on is our wellness bundles that we have going on right now. Oops, as I empty them on the floor. Our number 1 seller, green tea. I will say that since advertising this sale on my pages earlier on, word has it that some of the flavours in this green tea have already sold out. Wow, right? So why are they flying off the shelf? Because right now, for a 30-day supply of our green tea, you are getting 20% off the full price. 20%, right? So that's a big deal with these, right? Especially if, like me, you love your green tea and you take it every day. It has over 200 health benefits. It's good for hair, skin, nails. Good for digestion. It's good for allergies. It's good for protecting the heart, the lungs, the liver, etc. great for digestion. It's great for weight loss. So, you know, and you can have 1 or 2 green tea a day. I haven't had my green tea today. I've had my Ignite, so I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make these teas up. We have 6 flavors in these green teas. This one is sweet tea, which is a nice sweet fruity flavor. But we have sweet tea, pomegranate and mango, raspberry lemonade, strawberry pineapple, orange passion, and we also now have mocha. So we have 6 flavors in the green tea. I don't know how many flavors are left in stock, because when we have a sale on in the green tea, especially 20% off, they fly off the shelf. So if you're wanting this, it's on till the 1st of December, but already some flavors are low in stock or even out of stock. So you need to grab your green tea while you can. I take a bottle of water. I don't like tap water. I always like pure Scottish mineral water. And then I'm just taking the top off our little sachet here. I'm just peeling it open. And then all you're going to do, you can put this in a mixer cup or in any type of water bottle. All I'm going to do is take my green tea and pop it in there. Tastes delicious. Now, this isn't in our sale, but I do use it every day. This shield is the most fantastic. Again, just take it off and you can mix it in with your green tea. Just open it up. It is the most fantastic immunity builder ever. If you're prone to colds, flus, and any viruses, etc., because you've got a low immune system, you need our shield, let me tell you. It's also good for allergies. So I've got my green tea in here, but I can also pop my shield in here. And that's going to boost my immune system. It's like sherbet. It's like a lemon sherbet taste. Never waste your supplements. Give it a good shake. And that's it. I've got my green tea in here and I've got my shield. The green tea is going to give me all those health benefits that I mentioned earlier. It's good for inflammation too, so if you're prone to water retention or inflammation, the green tea is going to help with that massively. It's going to help hydrate the skin, hair, nails, etc. And the shield is even good against COVID. Right? We've had some of our American influencers that have been around people with COVID. Obviously, they didn't know that they had COVID, but they've been around people with COVID. And they've been taking the shield. And everyone around them had the virus, apart from the ones that had shield. Right? Because the ingredients in here are a bit like the virus. You know how when you see any virus, it's got those little, it's a little ball with little prongs on it, right? That's the actual virus, right? And you take one virus and it attaches to another, and then that's how the virus grows, right? Well, our shield has the same concept, right? It has antibodies, it has that build up the immune system. And again, it has those little tiny prongs if you looked at them under a microscope. And those stick together, right? Just like the virus. And so it fights off viruses. Builds up your immune system, no end. Both myself and my partner drink Shield because my partner has asthma. The last thing he wants is that C. So he takes Shield. And he loves the taste of it, and he also loves the taste of green tea. So we're both keeping young and healthy. So when you've got 20% off our green teas, grab it with both hands. Now here's the other deal that we have going. If you don't want to commit to a 30-day supply of green tea, right, you're also getting 20% off our collagen glow. I've run out of mine, but I'm getting some delivered because I won some in that 7-day challenge. So one of the supplements that I was able to choose any 30-day supply of supplements. So I have chosen my glow, so I will be sharing that with you when it comes. But the 20% off is on our green tea 30-day supply, our glow 30-day supply, and our control. Now, what is control? It goes beautifully with green tea. You can drink our green tea and control. Control basically controls your appetite. If you've got, if you get the munchies at midnight or whatever, and you get hungry and you just can't help raiding the fridge, take a control before you get to that stage, or when you're starting to feel hungry and peckish, take a control, and I can guarantee you won't want to go into the fridge. Control tastes beautiful as well because it's got all those fruity flavours. Green tea does not taste like the bitter green tea you get in health shops. It has, as you can see, it has a fruity taste. It's like drinking a fruit juice or a diluting cordial. Really refreshing, really hydrating, and it's good for you, right? I've never had the cold, never had the flu since taking green tea and Shield. I'm losing weight, I'm feeling great inside and outside. To me, that's worth having that 20% off, and that's why it's our best seller yet, right? And right now, we also have 25% off our sample packs, right? So what our sample packs are you will have maybe a green tea and control, right? But you will have 5-day supply in that, right? So they're a lot cheaper, and it means that if you've never tried our supplements before, but you don't want to commit to a 30-day supply, and who wouldn't, because, 30 days is a lot. Let me tell you, for a 30-day supply of green tea, you get 60 sachets. For a 30 supply of Ignite, this is our Ignite, which I also use. This is a metabolism burner. It's, it helps boost your metabolism. Right? It's a fat burner, right? It's a thermogenic. Anything that's a thermogenic is basically going to warm up the blood and melt off the stored fat that we have in our bodies, right? So if you're one of these people that, binge eat or whatever else, or you've eaten the wrong foods and your body digests some of the foods and then stores the rest, you need Ignite, right? Because Ignite is going to burn that fat that's stored in our bodies and help boost your weight loss. So normally what I have in the morning is I have my Ignite in the morning. I've got to pack it upside down. Again, comes in different flavours. Again, just add to water and shake. So I'll have my Ignite in the morning. That burns off all that energy and excess fat during the day. And then at night time, I'll have my Shield and my green tea. Usually when I've got my glow, we all love our beauty sleep, right? So I will have my glow before I go to my bed, right? That's the best time for me that I have it, because that's when our skin's renewing itself, and that's the ideal time, in my opinion. You can take glow anytime, but in my opinion, if you take glow before you go to bed at night, just before all that beauty sleep kicks in, then you're going to reap the benefits. So I'm going to recap on that. So we have 5-day sample packs of our wellness. if you get one of our 5-day sample packs between now and the 1st of December, you will get 25% off. You're saving 25%. That is a huge deal, right? And here's the thing. If you're an influencer, you're saving 25% and you're getting 25% commission as well. So you're basically getting them half price. Just saying. Want any information about how to become an influencer? Get in touch. I'll let you know. Come join my team. Why do you think I joined? Not just for the good products, but because I'm getting 25% commission back on everything that I buy for myself. So when I buy my green tea, I get 25% commission back. If I bought my green tea between now and 1st of December, I get 20% off it, and I get 25% commission back. Wow, right? Big savings, right? Which is why it's so good to be an influencer, because you still get the sale prices, but you also still get your commission on top of that as well. So our sample packs are 5-day sample packs, and you normally get something together like green tea and control. You might get glow and ignite, whatever. They're all on my web shop. Have a look at our sample packs. If you've never tried our wellness, sample packs are the way to go. Now, when you do get your wellness, they come with a little leaflet, pretty little leaflet here, like this, and I love this. This is our wellness guide, and on this guide, it has every wellness stick that we do, right? So it opens up, and it will have our balance. This is our you can see this, but this is our balance, which is the female only hormone supplement. There's our green tea. We also have energy, which is a little pixie stick, just like these. If you want that boost of energy, just pour it onto your tongue, let it dissolve, and you've got instant energy that lasts all day. Control, there's that control I was talking about that controls any food cravings and helps you lose weight better. Our shield, that's that anti-immunity. We've got ignite, balance and glow. What else have we got? Energy. Yeah, I think we've gone through them all. So this will give you all of our wellness on there, and also all the good ingredients that's in there. And as you will see, there is no chemicals, there is no nasties in there. So it's a good guide to let you know what you're actually putting in your body, and I love that Avira do that. So just a recap before I go off and do my card of the day. The Black Friday sale is simply, we have our buy one get one free on all of our magnetic lashes. We also get 20% off our 30-day supply of green tea, 30-day supply of glow, and 30-day supply of control. We also have 25% off any of our sample packs, which is a 5-day sample pack. You're getting 25% off of that sample pack right now. It's a great deal. No wonder our supplements are just flying off the website. I have no idea as we speak how many flavours are left of our green tea. The last time we had a sale on the green tea, it flew off the shelves. So if you're sitting there on the fence wondering, should I try the green tea, should I try the ignite, should I try the glow, whatever, grab it. Grab the control while it's 20% off. Grab the green tea while it's 20% off. If you're not sure whether you'll like it, grab the sample pack for 25% off. That sample pack will give you 5 days supply, so you can try them for 5 days. And I'll tell you this, if you try them for 5 days, you'll be wanting to buy the 30-day. I can't go a day without my green tea. I can't go a day without my Ignite. I can't go a day without my Shield. And normally I can't go a day without my Glow, but I've just run out. And I was about to order some, but then I won the grand prize in the 7-day challenge, and I was asked what wellness would I like, and I said, could I have some Glow please, because I have run out. So I am getting the Glow, and I'm also getting a free pair of the I Am Resilient Fox Minx adhesive lashes, because they've got purple in them, and because I Am Resilient just sums me up in a nutshell. Thank you. I do apologise for it being a long live, but when I get passionate and excited about things, I just I could talk about these products all day long. When you've got good skin, good makeup, etc., you can't help, right? If you've got something good, you like to tell your friends about it, right? And that's exactly what I do. So happy Thanksgiving again to all of our American friends and all my American customers. Have a great evening. I'm going to pop off and do a card of the day. Thank you for sharing some time with me. If you're watching this on the replay, #replay, let me know where you're watching from. And have a great evening, everyone. Bye for now.